OHANA'S. We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters and me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. You know why? Because I said so. OHANA'S. OHANA'S. And again, Ohana means family. For those of you that don't know, for the new to the old to the new to the used to the good to the bad. No. This has been a mighty good week, but a overwhelming, exhausting, long week. Okay? And it's just Wednesday. Hump day. First off, fruits, pears and mandarin oranges. And I have some of this new coffee that I put a video on the other day is Rise, Ryze mushroom coffee. That's what I have in this cup. And it doesn't taste too bad. I'm going to sit this back a little bit. You notice I have a mask on, right? Whew. Midwest, Central Standard Time, it is 11:13 a.m. I'm turning around so you can see something. You see that? Snow, huh? Snow. In my neck of the woods, snow. I say all that to say, no school. I haven't been to the gym this week. See, I'm a very transparent and honest person. You see the mask? A sick granddaughter. I'm believing it's allergies, but she's sneezing a lot, coughing. And yes, I have, things to give her like nasal spray, Robitussin, allergy pills, so on and so forth. And then I have my humidifier going at night. Well, actually, it's going right now. So I have this on. We social distancing, okay? She has a mask too. I told her she do not to keep it on unless she coughing and sneezing. When she cough and sneeze into it. So right now she's quarantined. It ain't COVID. Everything is not COVID. It's just a little seasonal thing. And she told me this morning, she said she typically get like this around the winter. Okay. This is the first time she's lived with me through the winter. She came to move in with me May the 31st last year, 2023. And today's her birthday. So I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy to you. She's 11 years old. Got that out the way. I wanted to come on here and talk and say, you know what? Things is difficult. And especially for me right now. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. And, sometimes you can put up this image, this face. And I had made a post yesterday or a video about apologizing. Apologize to someone and it's for you. It makes you feel better. You get the all out your heart. And I live by this. My thing is this. Excuse me. So much is going on. And I have been seeing so much stuff. I know people can read between the lines and know I'm not no physician, psychologist, disclaimer, reporter, or nothing. But I am someone that likes to address different type types of topics that is. And one I've been seeing, I don't understand what is, maybe somebody comment down below, what is going on? What is going on? You see so much about people exposing people and different things going on. I already have the answer, but I don't have the answer. I know kind of what's going on, but I don't know for certain. But the Antichrist is in the atmosphere. It's already always been here. It's been here for a while, but everybody is getting exposed. And one of my kids, which is my daughter, she said this is the year of everybody's, you know, laying it out on the table, coming out of the closet, apologizing, and hell, that's why I say apologize. And you, that does not mean you have to be in that person's presence either, right? But one of the things that I am going through myself personally, here we go. When you have a issue or a problem, oftentimes it's not your issue and problem, but it becomes yours because you allow the things to come to you in your space, right? Sometimes things sound so contradicting. Sometimes some things is just wow. Sometimes things is over the head, over the top, over the bottom, and you don't know which way to go. But my thing is this. I stated this a couple of days ago. When you become a parent, and I want to say that word, um, not mildly, take it lightly either. You are a parent. Some people don't know how to be parents, but we bring kids into this world. God give us this gift to give birth, to have a child and everything. Everybody can't, and the ones that can't, they are the ones that probably would be some amazing, good, excellent moms, dads, right? The ones that can, this is not judging, okay? Because we're not born with any instructions or anything on being a parent, okay? But I take being a mom, a parent that is, seriously. Now, a little tidbit backstory of what I'm trying to say. I already said about the grandchildren. I already done told everybody about that. I don't know if people probably believe me or not. And really, it's not for no one to believe. It's just you sharing your life a little bit because you got followers and fans and subscribers and all the things, right? But I am quite troubled about certain things. As I say, I can say stuff without putting names on it. But if it's my children, it's my children. I have two. This is not pertaining to the ones that know that they're not doing nothing, okay? Ooh, my dad said something that makes a lot of sense. Pay attention to this one. When they born, they're on your mind. The child gonna always be on your mind. You're gonna always think about them no matter what. But when they get older, they're on your heart. And that weight of whatever it may be is on your heart. And it don't have to be that it's something bad. It can be something that still, whatever your children go through, or been through, or is going through, life in it, is still on your mind and sometimes your heart. I have a daughter, third child. So I'm going to say daughter three. Well, daughter two, but the third child. I have three daughters. Son's the oldest. So that's why I corrected myself. Daughter two, three daughters, one son. He's the oldest. I go to bed not thinking of situations. But sometimes is that true? No. I think we go to bed with not the intentions on going to bed having something on our mind, right? I say my prayers, I pray, and I know sometimes, like, if I end up forgetting, trust me, I'm not perfect, to say a prayer or to cover my children, I feel like it's almost like a knock at my door to say, hold up, you forgot to do something. That type of thing. See, transparency, honesty right here. And it's not a habit that I forget to pray. I praise. I even tell my granddaughter, I say, you say your prayers? If you don't know how to pray, just say, Heavenly Father, watch over me and protect me as I go to sleep or wake up, or put a shield of protection over me, my grandmother, our home, that type of thing. A prayer does not have to be a long prayer. You talk to God. Actually, you could talk to Him like you're having a conversation, because I do. But you know, when you have a gut feeling about something and it's not sitting right in you, and it's not like you want to sit there and think about something, right? Because God knows. He knows. I'm not a negative Nancy, and I'm not trying to sit up here and think about things, but I'm saying to myself, I'll be 58 years old this month. January 30th is my birthday. If y'all want to be a blessings, honey, hit the like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. You can do so. Blessing. I ain't asking, borrowing no one for nothing. This is if someone's wanting to do it. Cash App. Fakelley. Fakelley. Cash App. And I'm saying that I have a granddaughter. Her birthday's today. If people want to be a blessing, but see, this is the thing. Ask not. If you don't ask, what is someone to know? But I don't ask. It's just saying if you want to be a blessing, right? I know God is an awesome God. I know God will provide our every needs. I know He won't let us down. I know He's the only one that we should turn to. I know He's the only one that we should put all our worries onto Him. And He already know. He already knows. But I am so, I'm gonna get to the point. And I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm so worried about my daughter. I mentioned from time to time, I'm like a overseer or um, decision maker. You know what people know about payees? No, she don't get no disability, but that type of thing. You know, you help a person, you know, organize things that they need to do important in their life, because sometimes people need guidance. That don't mean you have you just need to stay focused and straight, okay? Because I need that too. But I always get knocked off my freaking rocker because I feel like I have a million brains inside my head. That might sound really weird to say. And I like to be calm, peaceful, real, laid back. Sometimes don't even want to hear a noise, or if I do hear the noise, it's just noise of peace and happiness and joyfulness and just just feeling good all over, right? But I'm saying this and I'm putting it out in the atmosphere. Maybe it's meant for me to speak up on this. I want whoever or wherever my daughter is, y'all pray for me and pray for her. You don't know her name, but just pray for my daughter. Just say child, my child number 3 and daughter number 2. Okay. That's all needs to be said. And it's just, I'm not trying to worry about nothing, but it's a lot to worry about. It's things to worry about. It's things that's going on. And even though our children become adults and stuff, I heard something. Oh, I thought that it sounded like snow fell down. Hell, they become adults. They still are children, and we worry about them and stuff. I just don't know. She had told me something. It was just a little snippet of something she had shared with me and her brother about a friend of hers, and then I'm saying to myself, "Oh my goodness, you with this girl? You're around this girl?" And I understand we all have our own um minds and the way of thinking. A lot of times people are just keeping up with Joneses. Sometimes people just followers. We have to be mindful. And when she told me what she said about her friend, and I know who this young lady was, and ain't no made up. The girl used to say, "Hi, mama." Every time I talk to my daughter, FaceTime and stuff, and um, I was going to get her something for her birthday, some tennis shoes and things like that. And I just said, wow, picture getting a phone call at 10 something at night, and the first thing someone says to you, "Is this your daughter's mom?" And I'm like, okay, 10 something at night. Okay. Okay. Bear with me. This is what I'm saying to this lady. I said, "I'm still here," because I had to take a couple of minutes to grasp at that thought of what she was saying. And I was like, okay, I'm ready. Because I don't care who says you get a phone call at that time of the night, 2, 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever. What are you supposed to think? Don't nobody typically get no phone call that type of the morning saying, "Is this such and such?" No. And I was like taken back a little bit. I'm just saying, y'all, that's why I'm not using this platform as no therapy. I'm using it as all of us go through things. I'm using it as helping someone else that doesn't have a voice. I'm using it as we all go through life things, and you can't avoid it. And sometimes you get things just knock at your door, and it's laid there on the damn carpet or the rug in front of your doormat or whatever. And then you like, what the heck? I said this 20 more days is my birthday, Lord's will. And January typically is not a good month for me. I wrote a post on my community wall. My mom passed away the 20th of January, 2014. My granddaughter's birthday is today, so it's 10 days after her birthday. Her birthday is the 10th. My granddaughter's today's her birthday. And my birthday is the 30th. So 10 days before mine. And we laid my mom to rest a day afterwards. And we thought it was February the 1st, but come to find out, quote, 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 it was the 31st, the same day we laid my mom to rest. My mom's brother passed away. My foster baby, I had mentioned this before, the 31st of January, she didn't pass away, but something happened after my birthday. And I'm saying to myself, whew, what is going on? Like, literally, what's going on? It's confusing to me. What's going on? I'm not coming in between people's lives and disrupting their lives and stuff. And then, you help people. And I'm just saying, I don't want to be the one like, dang, I help this person and I do for this person. Every time you turn around, I'm doing some for somebody and no one's doing a damn thing for me. But I guess it's because I don't expect no one to, for anyone to. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's just the gratitude and the gratitude of being a generous and having a heart of wanting to just say, here, just like a hug, okay? But I'm saying, whoa, what is going on? I know a lot of people see what's going on the social media and the news and all the stuff that's going on. And I'm saying to myself, it's like a revolving door, like somebody keep going around and around, or a circle that never ends. Like, so on this day, I hope I'm making sense. I really do. And if I'm not, I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure you listen, you can pretty much pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm just like confused, but I'm not confused. I'm confused with what's going on. Like, see how that sounds? I'm confused, but I'm not confused. I'm just confused. I'm not confused within myself. I'm confused with what's going on around us. Like, really, people, knock, 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 knock. We got to get ourselves together. Families, get ourselves together. I'm so sick of seeing, that ain't the word I want to say. I'm sad to see. That's the word I want to say. How we can be brought up in the same household. Things happen. hmm And I'm the first to admit that I've had things happen. But my thing is this, I tell my kids this: you have your life, you have your life, you have your life, you have your life. I truly get that. You live here, you live here, you live here, you live here. I truly get that. I lived around the world, okay? I didn't live around my mom, my dad, my sisters. I was a military wife and I traveled countries and different states. So I have to clarify and say, "Ooh, you didn't have no, I didn't live around my family because no one was in the same, duty station or whatever I was in." And when I got sick, I mentioned this before, I moved closer. That does not mean you have to move in the same state. Closer because I was in a state, I got so sick, I didn't have no one. It was just me. The example that I'm trying to get to is all this stuff is stirred up in this atmosphere. This is my own theory of it, okay? It's because there's so much bitter hatred, meanness, vindictiveness, hatefulness, haters. I hate that word. You might just say people hate you. I hate the word haters, jealous people. Why are you jealous about what I have? I worked to get this. Leave it be however I got it. It's mine. You can do the same thing. I work and bust my tail off. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm working towards where I want to go. And that's what we have to do. But as family, I shakes my head because I'm going to tell you, despite the way things happened to me in my childhood, I will never forget this. My mom was an amazing cook. My dad too. My mom and dad both were hard workers, and the house was clean, and we really didn't want for nothing, probably attention and love. Okay, I say that. But despite that, we got to stop focusing on the horrible stuff. Okay, I get that. I get that. I get that. I get that. I do. And I know because I said it before, escaping an attacker and abuser. Okay, if you go all the way down, I got a couple of maybe three on there I'll start talking about. It's just a topic that is so sensitive. I have to come back from it. But everything I'm saying, and I'm gonna repeat this, it's my story. It's the truth. It's not no made up of fabrication or just a delusional person. No. Mm-mm. I could tell you when, where, how, who I told, who knew about it and didn't do a damn thing, and all that. My truth. My truth. And what made me start talking about it was I was having dreams. So I'm going to leave that there. That's for another day. But despite all that happened to me, I still have it in my heart to want to be around my family, to be in the presence of family, the holidays. That's why I'm celebrating for real. This year was the first time I probably really celebrated Thanksgiving with my son, my youngest daughter, my grandchildren, and her husband, and that was it. Christmas, I didn't cook. Thanksgiving, I did. Matter of fact, I cooked Thanksgiving, then I turned around the following week or day or something. I cooked kind of like some of the stuff I cooked for Thanksgiving. Not no big one, probably like turkey and not turkey, but ham and dressing and stuff like that. Nothing out of the way like I did for Thanksgiving Day. That was the first time I had celebrated Thanksgiving, and especially in my home, in about 4 or 5 years. And I try to make those memories because my grandchildren, my son, my daughter, and I said, you know what? Like I said, others could be in different parts of the world, and the way things is, as far as financially and money and stuff, everybody can't travel, and everybody ain't got it like that. I get all that, you know, and that's that's one of the things that's kind of like troubling me about my daughter. I didn't hear from her Christmas. That's not like her. Or New Year's. And I'm saying in my mind, just as soon as I got to talking about that, I called a place where she was staying at. You hear me? I say was. And I said, there you go. Confirmation. I knew something went right. I said, go with your gut. Okay. So on this day, I wanted to come on here and say, to wrap it up, if don't nobody know what the heck I'm talking about, we have to be mindful. Look at our surroundings. We have to pay attention to signs and wonder. Feel your gut feeling. Go with the instincts. Don't be no follower. Be a leader. Love each other. Love one another. Let's come together. Let's do for each other within a reason. Okay, and share, like, subscribe, hit the post notification. I'm that girl. I want to get on here or that woman and talk about different topics. If it seems like I'm all over the place, pay attention to what I'm saying, and I think you can put the puzzle together, because basically what I'm saying is I don't understand, but I do understand what the heck is this world coming to. Mm, so much is going on. So, Ohana's, we are family, because I said so.